Hello everyone, welcome to Canon Trading Podcast, and today's topic is day trading. Actually, it's day trading futures, and that topic by itself probably deserves multiple podcasts. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk about the 5W: what, why, where, when, and how. So first is, what is day trading or day trading futures? Day trading futures is the act of trading an instrument, a contract, and being in and out on the same day. That contract can be a mini S&P, it can be micro mini S&P, it can be crude oil, it can be different contracts. But the main thing is that I start trading on a certain time, and by the end of the day, I'm done. And that is part of why people try that, because they feel like they're going to work. They're starting at 5 a.m. Pacific time, but they're going to be done by 1 p.m. and that's it. Win, lose, profit, losses, they'll be done. And they do not have to worry about how the position is doing overnight. What are the markets doing overnight? They don't have that exposure. And it also somewhat of an instant gratitude or pain, meaning, if you made money or lost money every day at the end of the day, you can tabulate it on a weekly basis, monthly basis, etc. And that's part of the big appeal of day trading futures. Now, futures, if you compare to stocks, are like stocks on steroids, meaning the leverage will work against you or in your favor, because a movement of literally 20 mini NASDAQ points, which I've seen happen in seconds, equals $400 per contract on a mini NASDAQ, again, against you or in your favor. Next question is where? Where can be home. It can be a home office, it can be in a trading room, and that's another attraction of day trading futures, because as long as you have good machinery in form of computer setup, trading platform, as well as good screens, you can do this anywhere. So most people will do that at home. They have a home office. Some people will do it in a trading room, but mostly you can do it at home. If I'm in Pacific time zone, which is where Canon Trading is in Los Angeles, we start our day anywhere from 5 to 5:30 a.m., but we're usually done by 2 p.m. Many traders that I work with work from all over the world, and the common theme is the trading hours of about 7 a.m. Central until 4 p.m. Central. Stock market opens 8:30 a.m. Central and closes at 3 p.m. Central, but that's for the stocks. The futures are almost 24 hours a day. It's actually 23 hours a day, and 99% of the futures market will close at 4 p.m. Central, and they take a break for 1 hour. So most traders will be done probably an hour before. Now again, if they have a daily profit target or a daily loss limit, it might be much sooner. And that's another attraction. The next W question I have is what? Well, you can trade crude oil, you can trade gold, you can trade mini S&P, you can trade micro mini S&P, you can trade wheat, you can trade coffee. And in my opinion, there's about 20 suitable futures market that you can day trade because they have enough volume, volatility, and liquidity. And that's what you look when you day trade futures. The biggest question, and that's where we're going to expand on future podcasts, is how. And that is really the million-dollar question. There's so many people that try, and I got to be honest with you, day trading futures is one of the toughest things I've ever experienced. I see very small percentage of traders that actually succeed on a consistent basis. And sometimes I compare it to making it to the NBA, since I used to play basketball. Very few make it to the NBA, but the dream and the opportunity are there. But you always have to balance it with the risks and how you're going to do it. So how? The main thing is you need to find an edge. What is that edge? Many different factors go into an edge, and that edge will change every time you day trade. The edge can be a method of trading. The edge can be your personality and how disciplined you are. The edge can be experience and understanding the markets. But mostly it's going to come down to trading techniques, trading concept, practice, experience, and really you have to have risk capital. If you don't have risk capital, your chances are slim to none. As it is, chances are not too much in your favor, but without risk capital, your chances are slim to none. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I'm just being very bluntly honest with you. And again, like I said, we will expand on future podcasts on different techniques that I feel you can explore on your own and give it your own flavor and see if that works for you or not. And a great place for you to start after this podcast is to go on our website. There's a document that I published a good few years ago called 8 Steps for Better Trading. And that will give you what I feel is the cycle and life cycle of a successful trader. It starts with education, it continues on with a few more steps, it talks about survival, and then the last point is making it on a consistent basis, understanding that it's a journey, and there is quite a bit that goes into it. So for today, I will wrap up here. In future episodes, we're going to talk about actual trading techniques, different than specific markets, how to get started, what are the right steps that I feel you should take as a potential day trader. And I hope that you enjoyed this presentation, and looking forward to explaining much more about day trading futures in near episodes. Thank you.